And we are live. Stephen Farrell here. I am with Derek Cooper, the on-site manager at Elwood for Fresenius. He is right there at the entrance of Fresenius. Look at that beautiful sign behind you. Welcome to the panel, Derek. How you doing this morning? He's got
welcome. Thank you.
He got the face mask on. You're going live right from your camera. Audio sounds pretty good. Are those clips holding the bottom of your mask there?
Yeah, that's so at lunch I can take it off. And then it just hangs on my shirt. So I don't have to lose it.
That is
I don't want
genius.
to get lost.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, the reason I've got Derek here on our Facebook Live today is we're going to just spend a couple minutes talking about Forzinius and the openings we have there. We have openings on multiple shifts, and Derek's going to walk us through what those look like. He's also going to be the person you connect with when you go through our paid compliance training class, and then the person you'll be in touch with as you integrate on site. So, Derek, what's all this excitement about? What do we have open at Fresenius, and how do people learn more, and how do they apply?
Yeah, this is a great day to find a new job. It's sunny, it's nice, it's fall. This is Fresenius Medical Care, where they make medical supplies. These medical supplies are helping people with kidney failure. This is something to help save lives. So you're working for a company that is literally helping to save people's lives. Every day this product goes out to patients all over the country and all over the world. And so every product you make, you should realize it's going to a patient that needs it, that really depends on it. And so not only are you making great wages, but you're working to help do something that makes life better for people. And so, yeah, we have open shifts right now in all the departments. They have different departments, and I'll just kind of briefly mention what they do. But yeah, we have the dialyzers as the main filter that they make, and we have openings on days and nights. They pay anywhere from $14 to $15.50, depending on if you're on days or nights. You do get a weekend differential, so most of the day shifts pay $14 and $14.50, and then you have the night shifts that pay anywhere from $14.60 to $15.50 for working that night differential. Yeah, and the great opportunity here, because they are growing. They have a whole bunch of dialyzer lines. There's 7 dialyzer lines, and then the dialyzers are made by a fiber bundle. That fiber bundle is just thousands of strands of fibers. And those, they have 12 fiber lines that we're filling orders for. And so those fiber lines, you are making the fiber bundles that end up ultimately in the dialyzer. It's actually a great company to work for. They have growth opportunities. And then besides the dialyzers and the fibers, we also have solutions and saline. So that's more of working in an atmosphere that's a clean room that you have to wear what we call a full-on bunny suit. But that is maybe not for everyone, right? If you feel like, oh, I don't want to be in a full-on suit each day. We also have warehouse. Out in the warehouse, you're just normal clothes, and you do have to have steel toes for the warehouse, but you're packaging and you're putting product into boxes and getting ready for shipment. And they all pay the same, whether you're in that clean room environment or you're out in the warehouse.
That's fantastic, Derek. A lot of different departments, a lot of shifts. You can make anywhere from $14 to $15.50 depending on the shift, which is incredible. And these are temp to hire positions. So after 90 days, you have the opportunity to convert over to Fresenius's benefits and their payroll, and even get a little bit of a bump in pay if I'm correct. Is that right?
Yes. Yep, that's exactly right. This is a temp to hire position. You should come here hoping that you have that idea of, hey, I want to make this a career move. I want to move into a company that is not going to be affected by COVID-19. It's not going to have a downturn or lay people off. No, on the contrary, they hired a bunch of more people to help out and to make sure that that product is getting sent out to these patients. So yeah, it's a definite great company to work for that has jobs and has pay, and they will raise the pay as you get hired on and make the adjustments with you gaining the more experience and getting certified. So yes, it is a great company to work for, to have that opportunity to make it a career option.
Yeah, that's right, Derek. I remember that during the shutdowns that were, the entire state of Utah was shut down. Like, unless you were classified as an essential employee, you were not going to work, which was just a crazy time. And Fresenius, I remember because there were so many shutdowns, the need for their product just skyrocketed, and they needed all the help they could get. And so we had a lot of people that came on board, and that demand continues to increase. And you want to talk about essential category, people. If you're looking for a place where you're not going to, the place is not going to shut down during a pandemic, but it's only going to get busier. Of course, they have some incredible PPE and safety measures in place to keep COVID out of the building, but to think you could be part of an organization that only has a higher demand during a pandemic is a pretty neat thing to think about. I think I lost you there, Derek, lost your video. But regardless, I think we got to the point. Fresenius, there's a lot of openings, 3.5 days on, 3.5 days off. Every department essentially has an opening or two, and you can make $14 to $15.50 an hour. So definitely, if this sounds anything interesting to you, if this something you think would be a good fit, give us a call, 801-621-2770. Looks like we lost Derek completely. And apply online at elwoodjobs.com. There's a link above. If Fresenius is not your thing, look at all those jobs above that I've listed. That's just a handful of what we have open. So definitely jump on board. Looks like, Derek, we lost you there, but I summarized everything for you. Derek, what do you want to leave everybody with before we let you go?
Sorry about that. I had a phone call come through. It cut me off the live feed for a second.
No worries, man.
I apologize for that. No, yeah, we are busy. And the good news is if you like overtime, there's times people can sign up for voluntary overtime to help out on the shift that you're off. So the one thing that I didn't mention, that these are 12-hour shifts. So you're working 3.5 days on and you're 3.5 days off. But when there is a day and opportunity for overtime, that's 12 hours of overtime. So that overtime adds up quick. It's a great opportunity to get overtime if you want it. And just even the work in the 12-hour shifts, yeah, they take some getting used to. But once you get used to it, man, that's great to be off for 3.5 days. That really adds up too over the month. You end up working half the month, but you're off half the month to go and enjoy it with your family and friends.
We need that type of schedule, Derek. You and I are still working 7 days a week.
Right.
Can we do like 7 days on, 7 days off? I don't know. You better talk to your boss about that.
Great. I better. Yeah, that would be great. No, but we really are excited to have you guys come out. Give me a call. Let's get you set up and get you in through the process to be hired on at Fresenius.
Awesome. And hey, for you viewers out there watching this, you're curious. Okay, we see you, Stephen, interview a lot of different people. You've had these virtual job fairs. You're on Facebook Live every day talking about jobs. What's that all about? And so just to give you guys a heads up or something to look forward to, I'll be doing a Facebook Live every day where I'm going to be interviewing one of our HR partners about their openings, or I'll be interviewing one of our on-site managers like Derek, or I'll be interviewing one of our recruiters. So we're gonna highlight one job at a time, and we'll do this probably a couple times throughout the day to really give you access to the openings, give you access to these HR managers, on-site managers, and recruiters, so you can really find the best fit for you. Feel free to comment live as we do this throughout the day, and let's help you make your next career move. So I think next I'm going to try to get some of our on-site managers from Autoliv, or someone from Autoliv specifically today, and we're going to have fun with it. So Derek, thanks for doing this. We'll see you next time, and appreciate everybody tuning in. Have a great day.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You too.